Hi, this is Milu. We recently cruised on the wonderful Utopia of the seas. It was a Christmas gift from our beautiful daughter, Nanda. Thank you, Nanda. We appreciate it. This time it was just hubby and I, and we had a really good time touring the ship and trying the delicious restaurants. Please watch towards the end or middle end. After dinner, we decided to sit outside on the balcony and we give our honest, unfiltered, raw opinion, not only of the restaurants, but few other things. Like I said, it was after dinner and we were really full, so you might hear a burp or two. And also excuse the facial expressions. We were just sitting there goofing off and decided to start recording. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and please watch another one or two. I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing and becoming part of my YouTube family. We have a lot of traveling content coming up, and we do some great decorations, not only for Halloween, for Christmas, but for now. I appreciate you watching this, and leave me a comment in the comment section about which of the restaurant is your favorite. Our first stop on the Utopia of the Seas is, where are we? Where are we right now? Park Cafe. We came here because it's nice and quiet, just to get away from the crowd and take a break and have a cold drink. Lemonade.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome aboard Utopia of the Seas. This is Mark, your cruise director. While you are exploring the ship, we'd like to remind you about the
What is it? Hold on. What do you have?
Shrimp salad. Shrimp Caesar salad.
Shrimp Caesar salad. Give it. At Giovanni's. How is it?
Very good. This one, you need damn share. You know damn well you're supposed to drink all of it. Damn.
I think after the strong limoncello, I think we're gonna miss the sail away party. What do you think?
I'll miss.
What do you think of the limoncello?
No joke. It's like punch. I pour it in the wine.
It's good, but it's really, really strong. I had a glass of wine, maybe two, but it's embarkation day, so cheers. Our balcony room. This is room 10, 568. We ordered water, and here they are. more storage in the bathroom. Utopia of the seas. Love it. In our room.
First time, okay? I just watched in YouTube last night. See? I'm a fast learner. Wow. Everybody have endurance, right? My fork is very sharp. Right, and last one. And hey. Okay, and okay. And thank you very much for my first time. Right? The lyrics are good. Alright, Brandon, bacon, plantain. Grab a hold of me, like people, like a heart on the knee, and let me where you're ever stop, yo. I don't know. Turn off the light. And I go, putting bring me like a mic, like a candle, like a prestige, like a jump, like a candle, damn. Well, figure that out. Telling you ring, like a good enough spot from the sea. Like a player that's gonna need anything less than the best as a beginning, leave it all a bit, give it a young way. Like ninja, moving like a drama, all the way from Hong Kong straight up to China. Great. Okay, rice more.
Welcome to the Bahamas, everybody. Welcome to that. So you have to tell them.
appetizers, I have the tuna tartare
Shrimp casserole.
for Ed.
Colossal shrimp.
What is that? The New York strip?
New York strip. 89 sauce. And the peppercorn sauce.
And I got the lamb.
From McDermott.
Alright, and now it's closing time, and what's the best moment but right now, today, to be with friends, with family, with people that you don't know. We're on the biggest weekend, so take this cruise to meet new people.
So they have this what you call that? Did I didn't wonder there?
No, no.
Here.
What's the name of it again?
Urban Garden Market. Is that worth it to serve? The big number yeah, this This is a sweet and sour mix.
Dinner and a show. Yeah.
I'm like your bartender also. I'm not only your server, I'm not only your waiter, I'm bar server. Oh no, bartender. Yeah, bartender. Chill.
Thanks.
Go-kart? Urban Garden Party.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sir.
Taste it, Teron. Let me know how it tastes. Let me
And cheers.
Cheers. That's right. Thank you.
cheers. That's right.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Urban Garden Martini.
Table side. You got the same thing.
Yeah. That is pretty. There's mashed potatoes on it, down there.
Huh?
I think mashed potatoes on it.
We just had a wonderful dinner at where did we go?
150.
150. Server Leonardo was really, really good. Loved the drink he made for us. And what else? The food was awesome, of course. What'd you think? I think he's so tired over there. I think he's about to take a nap from
Eating that big filet mignon.
that big steak he just ate.
Awesome.
What did you have?
Filet mignon.
How was it?
It was awesome. Juicy. That's right. With the fried cheesecake and dessert.
I think my favorite part though was Leonardo, the waiter, server. What did he call himself? The bartender, waiter, server. Overall, his personality was just amazing, and it just made our meal really good.
Yeah.
He actually told us what we should order, and we should order it, and he did. It was friendly recommendations, and we really enjoyed it.
So good. We booked again tomorrow.
Yeah, what he said. We really enjoyed it. So we're going to go back tomorrow just because we really enjoyed, I don't know, just having a conversation. Yeah, just a conversation. He was really friendly.
Yeah, it's a great
And
conversation.
We got there at 5 and there was not too many people there, and I think he was able to have one-on-one with us.
It's almost like when you having a dinner and fine dining here, it's like you kind of like making a friend because it's so personal, and we talk and communicate really well. Recommendations, just really personal.
Yeah, we
Really
enjoyed it.
Good,
So-
good spirit, good positive vibes with everybody.
Yeah, it's like we made a friend. We're gonna go see again tomorrow. So we're really looking forward to it. Now we're just sitting here and relaxing.
Watching the ocean.
We love the sound of the water. And maybe we'll hit the casino, who knows?
Option.
With Chop. Or no, Chop.
150. 150.
We do think of Chop.
Chop's good. They were good too.
I can't decide which one I like better, if I like
Me
Chop.
neither.
Or,
You asked me about what's the name I had at Chops in that one. That steak at Chops was good. That was the New York strip I had at Chops. That filet mignon, that was
It looked very tender though,
Yeah,
what
it
you
was.
had today.
The other one yesterday was good too. The New York strip was good too. The New York strip with that red sauce was freaking great. That red sauce with this filet mignon. freaking
The
flawless.
lamb yesterday was good. What did I have today? The lobster.
Not the chimney.
Yeah, Domador, yeah. It was good. I don't know. I guess I'm not big on lobsters. Yeah. I should have went with the steak. I didn't want to do lamb again because I had lamb yesterday.
That That filet mignon was good. I wasn't expecting it to be that big. Usually it's smaller.
That thick.
Yeah, not thickened, but it was just a big chunk too. And they usually thick, but they're not as big around. But that one was huge right there. And
I really like that short ribs. I wish
that short ribs.
that thing was really.
It was just enough. If it had been anything big,
No, I wish they would make it a meal instead.
Yeah, they could. If you got two of them, it'd be great.
Yeah,
but
instead
I
of.
wouldn't be able to eat nothing else after that. That would
Oh
be a
yeah,
meal,
if
two
they
of them.
put two of that
Yeah.
over some
Yeah,
some
that's what I
mashed
was afraid of.
potatoes.
I was afraid if I ate that short rib, I wouldn't be able to eat that filet mignon, but it was good.
I did not like the
Pork belly.
the pork belly.
The other one
That
that
was
they had,
very-
it was better. It was smaller, but it was crispy, I think.
Well, this one to me had too much fat.
Yeah,
It was nice. It was just the environment.
crispy.
It
It
was nice.
was good. It was good.
Yeah,
It looked good.
it almost felt like they needed to cook it a little bit longer. Yeah,
Crispy the bottom.
yeah. It was too much fat for me.
Yeah, look, you know, that's what it was made of. But that's why I was trying to stay away from the washing with the short ribs. Dang, that thing was tender.
Yeah, that was really tender. I could do that as
Yeah.
a main meal. Yeah, just
I don't
do
think I
that.
would even want two of them. I just did one with the one short rib with that bread. That bread was good.
Yeah, the bread was
little
good.
that truffle butter on it. Oh man, that was good. That was good.
What has been your favorite restaurant so far?
Man, it's close. I'm gonna have to go with that one. I'm gonna have to go 150 because that's pretty good.
150?
Chops is good, but 150 I think that one's. Yeah. We went to Giovanni today.
Yeah, Giovanni, we went for lunch.
Yeah, it was alright. It was good. I'm gonna have to go 150 with that one right there. It was just right. Yeah, everything was. Yeah. Even the garlic mashed potatoes and that was good.
Giovanni was your favorite?
No, 150.
Oh.
I said 150 and we go 150. Giovanni had some good. That pizzas, those things was good. It was good. I got a few more of a pasta.
That salmon was really good.
Yeah, that salmon that looked good. We got
That salmon was good.
Mm-hmm.
You had that salad. That was good.
Yeah, that shrimp salad was great. That was great too. If I had to go back there, I'll get that salad.
Giovanni?
Yeah, I'll get that salad, that shrimp salad. Because it was just enough. It was big, it was enough to fully, it wasn't heavy. If I didn't do beef, do the shrimp, it would be good. Definitely better than a lobster. Shrimp was better.
Yeah.
It was tender. It was good, man. It was good. Even the cocktails, those cocktails. The jumbo shrimp cocktail, colossal shrimp cocktail. It's good.
The scallops from.
What I haven't had here on the cruise is a nice fish, like besides what you had, with something else in there, like a snapper or something like that. That's some quality fish, big fish or fried fish. I haven't
There
seen
was
that.
that one place that had the branzino, I think. But I don't know why I didn't try it. I mean,
You pointed it out somewhere.
Yeah, I know. I told you about it, but I didn't try it. I think, I don't know what kind of fish they use at Hook, but look like tilapia.
Oh, it was it. Or catfish, one or two.
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was cat. Well, no.
They probably the same. The
Is
same.
it? I don't know.
It's tilapia white and one of them. Same difference. When they put them and you don't see the bones, you know what
Yeah.
it's damn tilapia. And on bass is I'm glad I can tell the difference between a bass and damn tilapia. And a snapper, the meat is different.
Oh, the snappers were.
Yeah, but see that bass is good too. That's a good quality. You can tell.
I thought, since Hook is a seafood restaurant, I don't know, I expected to have better quality seafood, I think.
And what I can remember about them was they fried everything, right?
No, they had grills.
Was
So I
it
was
good?
just reading the menu today to see if we were going to go there or whatever. They had grilled option. You got fried last time. But no, they had grilled.
I forgot what I got fried. What did I get from it?
You got fried fish, and I think it was French fries, and I think it was like the captain's
Fish and
platter.
chip, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came with a lobster. I know a lot of people get excited over lobster, but I'm not a big fan. I'm okay with it. Like,
It's okay, but you just gotta be right. It's gotta have the garlic
Yeah.
butter, and it's gotta be just right. Because you did the other ones don't. That just you can just they just boil it and it's just the meat, no flavor. Done.
yeah.
To me, that's just the same as a scallop. It's no flavor. It's just a chunk of whatever, rubbery, whatever. Most
I
people.
think today the lobster I had was just
Okay.
it was just okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing that I would say, "Ooh, I can't wait to have that again."
I don't think I've had a lobster that was, mouth watering. Somewhere maybe if they had the garlic, but that was decent.
Yeah.
But most of them, that's why I think I like the king crab meat better. It's got a better taste to me.
Yeah,
lobster.
I'd rather have
King crab legs or the
crab
shrimp.
legs, yeah.
It's gotta. I don't know. It just gotta. People know how to do it better. They have better flavor.
Oh, I gotta start yawning. Must be past our bedtime.
Might be. Yeah. It's a good day. Sometime. Another day. Try to get your rest. Wake up early.
Yeah. Well, I think tomorrow we should get up early and walk the track.
Yeah. Get a chance to walk and do your thing.
Yeah. You got up early today.
Yeah.
I heard you sitting out there.
5:50, yeah, about 6 o'clock. It was just about to start
Docking.
darkening. It was cool. It was nice.
You know, I don't know if what do you think? I feel like the temperature goes from being cold to being hot in the room. I don't know, like if it's a setting we can control or.
Once that door shut, if you cut the door, that AC will never kick on.
Yeah, I know that, but we had the door shut last night, and I felt like it was cool in the beginning, and then in the middle of the night, it got really hot.
Huh? Yeah. It could be changing throughout the night. It could be doing
Yeah,
something
I don't know if
just.
they'd like to suggest I didn't pay attention, but oh my gosh!
Oh, this lady.
We're yawning at 8 o'clock. Not even 8 o'clock. I don't think it's 8 o'clock.
Definitely about 7.
7?
I think. 7.
Yeah, I mean it's probably about 7-ish. I think the best part of this trip for me has been that it was free.
Yeah. But either way, I think it's still a good one.
It's an honor.
It's still a good trip. It's really been worth whatever.
It was worth whatever.
It would have been worth whatever it would cost. Just like if next year we said, I think we should start doing just a bit of just reunion. And then the family trip. Right.
I don't know if I can take you on another trip.
You took
4
me
days.
over.
4 days was just good enough. I can't be
Yeah, 4 days
let me
is
dealing
fine.
with you for more than 4 days.
4 days is fine. to get you back.
I don't know if that could be a way for the kids to celebrate.
You better start getting used to it.
That's my babies.
Gonna be your babies. Always gonna be your babies, but you don't want to run them off. Trying to hold them so close, you gotta let them.
Jeez, I don't hold them that tight.
But they was happy you was up getting in the car and getting the hell out of the day. The other day.
No, they wasn't. I believe they're sad about it.
You crazy. You can believe all you want to.
Right, Chris and Alex? And I'm the torn. I think they're like, woohoo, but I still believe I can save Chris and Alex.
So you what? Let them go. Let them get up there.
I can't wait till we go, all 6 of us go on vacation. I feel like we've had like the 4 of us and then 5, and then we haven't had like all 6 of us since
in a minute.
The 2 oldest are adults now.
Well, it's got to be somewhere on dry land.
One. Torrin is just being a baby. He'll be alright.
Audie Murphy can't get on water. Can't get on water. Audie Murphy.
You better leave my baby alone.
You want to jump out planes?
Right, let's get in the damn water.
Little do you know, you jump out planes, you made to jump out of the water.
Right, and land in water.
See how that work, yeah. A ranger. You knew they got the swim.
A ranger, let's get a cruise ship.
I was gonna ring that bell right at the beginning. I'm just here for the food.
I think he'll be fine once he gets in. He'll be the type that maybe should do that we should do 3 days with. Just for him to get used to.
Nope, 4 days. You go hide in the room.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. Somebody has told him something that's got him thinking total different than what it is. He never seen the ship. He never seen it close up.
I think the Titanic ruined it for a lot.
Who believe that old damn 200-year-old damn crap? If he was going on, what we just saw today, Vision of Sea, and we saw this one, but I'd be a little shaky on Vision myself. I think they wouldn't come over here.
No, I think it's nice.
But yeah, no, I'm just saying, but that's just the difference of how much more technology. Now, some people maybe are scared of bigger ships, so maybe they think the smaller is more safe.
I don't think they're scared of it. I think
Intimidated. That's something.
well, no, not intimidated because the size. A lot of people that I've spoken to like smaller ships because they said it's more personal.
If you ain't never been on there, I think I would like more elbow room. If you claustrophobic, I would want to be on a smaller.
But that means no. They mean smaller and less people because it's not like 6,000 people. It could be 2,000.
I know, but I'm saying if you have never been on there, so you don't know if you're claustrophobic, you don't want to be close or more space. You know what I mean? If you ain't never been on it at all,
I don't think I'll give a shit.
You don't know. You ain't scared. You ain't scared to be on shit. But that's the thing. They gotta decide. Okay,
I didn't know if I
what's
was going to be
intimidating?
scared though, because like the first time we cruised, I packed all kinds of motion sickness, Benadryl. I think I cleared out Walmart's and all kinds of I know, but we didn't even need not even one.
Nobody.
Right, but I didn't know. I watched and read all this crap about
It's precaution. That's all.
right. And what I did not, the advice that I took that I wish I didn't was when I was told that get an inside cabin for the boys. That was horrible.
That was Ananda's first cruise?
No, Nanda was on the second cruise. That was
No, it was when she went
No, they got a balcony that time. I will never.
No, I'm talking about Ananda cruise. Was that the first time she went on a cruise?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I felt bad for the kids on that inside cabin. I'll never do that to them again. That. But this is what happens when you listen to the advice of other. They meant well, but they were like, their first time cruisers, they're younger, and inside cabin.
You see, it's a whole different experience.
Yeah, no, there's nothing like sitting on the balcony with fresh air. I'd rather pay the extra money for it. Yeah.
It's always good.
But,
Yeah, but I mean, like I
you
said,
learn different things. Like for us, the first time we did not get the what do you call
Drink
it? The drink package or the food package.
Mm-hmm.
So the second time we ended up getting both, and the only thing we regretted was getting the drink package. That was a waste. Yeah. I mean, I think what we paid $1,000 for the both of us. And we
so
ended,
it's the drink package and it's the beverage package? It's two separate ones?
yes, and then they have the soda package.
So, yeah.
I don't know if they called.
I know
I don't know if they called.
so, yeah.
Right, but
the
they have
non-alcohol package, that's what I'm trying to think is.
they have, and then they just have the sodas. Where
Right.
you just get the cup for the machines.
Right.
Yeah, and then
We
they,
did that one time.
well,
And
that
then we
was
got those boys.
even the boys didn't
Right.
use that on our second.
They don't drink water, soda's too much. We need more water.
They just wanted water, and that was
Now I think about if you get a case per room.
yeah. So that was a waste. I
That
think
would be
for us. Nothing was. I think the alcohol package was a waste for us. I mean, we had 2 drinks at the most a day, each of us maybe.
We got the alcohol package and then we bought like 20 bottles of damn alcohol to come back
To
home.
bring home, only to put there. Remember the guy when he said to us, the funny guy, remember
Yeah.
he used to sell the drinks?
Yeah.
When he said he was like, that the guy told him that he buys the drinks to put it on display.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, my friend, you're supposed to enjoy it, not. I was like, that's cute. I said, you know what, that's true. Every day should be special. What are you waiting for? You know what I mean? You don't know.
Mm-hmm. That was on the ship. Then we went on every port.
Goddamn alcohol.
That's good though. It's good to get. I just wish this time I should have got some souvenirs. I think I gotta find out where I'm gonna get each a souvenir from somewhere. Something unique. I don't want no shirt. Something unique. Like the mask I saw today that I saw this. I wanted to get one.
I just was overwhelmed though with
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
We were,
I
but-
just couldn't. I mean,
And
it
in
was
4
just-
days, I think we had more time.
Yeah, I felt like I was over. For me, in that heat and Nassau, I just couldn't focus and to shop.
Yeah. I just was looking at something that I could have missed going to that straw market.
Oh gosh.
Just the stuff that was in the front. I could have just got something in front.
Yeah.
But it was nice. The little tourist walk was really nice and clean. It was nice. That's good.
Yeah.
I wish I could try those conch bikes though.
Yeah.
But it's something to come back to.
Well, yeah, I'm sure this.
I like it was a good report. I like it. It was bad. I can't wait to see how if they do that thing at Cozumel. That's gonna be pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Costa Maya, which one was the better one that we went to? Costa Maya, I think, was the better one. The last one was really nice. Costa Maya.
I don't know.
That's the one I remember. They had the Mayans dressed up and took the pictures. It was really nice. Yeah, that was nice. But they had the fish. I had fish to my feet. Remember
Yeah.
Dolphins? They had the Dolphins, and that was nice.
But, well, that was bad because it rained.
Right, it rained, but
Heavy
it was,
that
yeah,
morning,
it was
yeah.
all right though.
Yeah, but then afterwards we were like ready to go.
Now thinking about it, now I can see them building one there because remember all that space.
Oh,
they
all
had
that
there.
land they
Yeah,
had.
yeah, that makes sense now to do that. That's actually probably the better way to do it because everything was there. It was really nice. That big tiki thing there that had around it was nice.
I'm surprised though because you would think that would take away from
You would think.
what they're selling. So.
But me, if even if they had their own island there, I would still want to go to that part because
Yeah, visible.
it was really nice. Yeah.
That's like I told you the other day. I don't even care about port days. I know a lot of people look forward to it, but for me,
The day
I
was good for
honestly
like
would
early
like to-
and relaxing. That's really good.
I look forward to
Go
sea
early,
days.
get back and you can chill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sea days good. I think that's why the 7 day one seems better because you got that sea day that you really just the day that you just really moving and on the sea really
I
good.
know it's so aggravating. It's like when you
The hag.
all that. Oh, buy this. I'm
I
going
don't,
to
if I had an
here.
excursion, I would not be standing in front of you if I was already
Right,
ready to do
if I
something.
had it. And I don't know, I'm just not.
I get that's their job. They're trying to make a living, but
You don't want to
if
be
I come up to you, if you got a sign that if I'm coming up to you, then I'm interested. You can't. If you just in blocking me, I already see you coming, so I already know. And then people not trying to be rude with you. Yeah.
Right, and they was not very aggressive here.
No,
They were
not as
very
bad.
no, they were nice. You said no, thank you, and they
Right.
would
Right. It was good.
But it's just you feel bad, but
And-
yeah, right. But
Torn.
no, when they keep asking you, you feel bad about it. I think for me, not the tours is not that bad. I feel bad when I see like especially the older ladies, like when they're selling like little bracelets or
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
You
can
can't
buy
buy,
everything.
yeah, you can't buy everything.
think-
I kind of feel bad. But one thing I have to say, you don't see like too many people like asking for money. Like
No.
they kind of give you something or sell you
Sure,
something,
yeah.
not asking for money or
Yeah.
anything else. But at Nassau, it seems like they kept everybody. That's
Yeah, it was talking even outside of the thing. It was
It was nice.
cool,
It was
man.
nice.
It wasn't too bad.
To me, it was just. I think for me, I did not expect it to be as hot as it was. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I guess
me too.
for me, it's because it was May, and I felt like I don't know because when we left, it was 70 degrees. It was getting a little chilly, so it was like as you turn the heat on in the car
Yeah.
driving, and then we go into this heat wave,
Yeah,
and it was like, I was not expecting it.
I think that'd be the same if we went to like Costa Rica or something like that. It's the closer you get Panama, it's hot, humid.
Yeah, that was
Puerto Rico, same way, I think.
Yeah,
Especially May through, I would say August, probably hot. I can imagine May, June, July. Right. August is different. I don't care what nobody says. August is the hottest month. July, people think it's July. No, it's August.
well, it depends on where you are. I feel
That's
like
up.
in South
In
Carolina,
the South.
I feel like
In the
that,
South, yeah, in the South.
It is hot. But I did check the weather before we left, and it said it was going to be 89, but it still didn't dawn on me, even though I don't feel like,
It's hot.
yeah, when you're walking, and that's,
You got no wind, we didn't have no dance, no clouds. That's straight heat. That's straight sun. Yeah, that's 89 straight degrees.
but one thing I've learned for the next trip we're going on, I need better shoes.
Yeah.
Because those,
With the walking shoes?
Yeah, those other ones that I got. I mean, it was nice, but I don't think it was meant for like a lot of walking. It's nice to walk around the ship, but not go out there. I feel like I'm bringing back the Skechers.
Yeah.
You know how you love my Skechers?
They comfortable.
Yeah. No, I wasn't gonna pack it for an extra, but I think I am because
especially when you're gonna need it.
Yeah, I think over.
These ain't good either. These are flat shoes. You need some like mountain, like cross.
Well, you need something with more cushion.
Right, that's what I'm saying. These are here, even the basket, the man over here. Need some walking shoes.
Well, that's nice for you.
They're nice.
Dress
These are
pants.
yeah, I like them. They're comfortable.
Yeah, but I'm like, that's one thing I learned. I'm like, I'm definitely bringing better shoes because even walking around the ship was a little bit challenging. I gotta tell the boys to pack some stuff to run. It looks good.
That's good. What's in your light? Thick with fluff.
Got the same thing.
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still